Hi, I'm Libby, this is Julian. Together we are BoxedMeeples, and this week we are talking about games that have luck in them, but we still like them. And my choice this week is the Star Wars game Dark Side Rising. It was quite a surprise to me, this game anyway, because I was expecting, well, I wasn't expecting much, if I'm honest, but I enjoyed it a lot more than I thought I would. And this little dude, I mean, he's a tricky little fella, we all know from the films, but he has a dice in this one, and depending on how you roll depends on whether he stays where he is, whether he moves to the left, to the right, and where he is facing really affects what you can and can't do, or how powerful things are, how much damage you might need to take, etc. on that particular area. And yeah, his movement can really make the difference between you having an easy ride or really struggling to get a win out of this game. Like we had a few hairy moments there where I had some the worst dice. It's like he can be anywhere apart from that location. Of course, that was the location that he went to twice in a row. So I was really setting us back as a team. And then, you know, the dice were a little bit more favourable to me as we progressed through that particular game. And it was evident that is key as to how well you do.
Because also you've got the Death Star dice, so suddenly you can see the Death Star ganging up on you. It's like, statistically, what are the chances of us getting two bad rolls here? But it's amazing how often that happens.
Yeah, and the thing is, you're kind of looking at it thinking, oh, well, the Death Star, as long as we don't get that colour, and then you sort of don't realise that actually if you get this other colour, it's also going to kick off that colour, and then it's also going to do this, and it ends up being
you're very much at the mercy of the
crazy
dice there.
situation. Yeah.
Well, a game I've picked involves a lot of dice. We've talked about it quite a lot. It's a game called Fluff. You're rolling, it's stylised dice. You know how to play this. It's essentially the same thing. You're rolling dice and then bluffing your way through what you have. The dice really are just a starting point for the game.
And because it's about what everyone has got throughout the table, as long as you're bluffing your way through enough, and chances are that you think you know what other people have got, then you can get away with bidding for a number that you don't even have any of.
Except I think you do have though. Yeah, so random chance, random fun.
We have 2 sets of these, and so we can play up to 8, and it's one that often comes up with sort of family get-togethers at Christmas time, things like that, particularly with non-gamers or that more casual just all sitting around chatting kind of game, and everyone has a lot of fun shaking their maraca.
Yeah. So although no one likes a game where you lose because of a dice roll, what games involving random luck do you like, despite there being random luck involved? Do let us know down in the comments below which games have the random element in it, but that doesn't stop you enjoying it. In fact, it enhances the experience. Do let us know down below.
Yeah, and of course, if you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, we would love it if you would do so, and perhaps even ring that bell so you hear about all of our videos that we have coming up. We tend to post 2 to 3 videos a week, all about board games.
And if you have randomly stumbled across us, thank you so much for watching.
Bye.